assignment, I learned how to use water, cucumber, ruby, and Jenkins together for a great result. The first things first is we cloned and we're running the sample app Rails 4 server in the background. You have to make sure this is up and running for the micro post, just because you want to make sure everything's working properly. And the only way to do so is to have the server running in the back. Now, when you navigate to the steps to utilize Jenkins, you also want to make sure you're running your jenkins.war file because that's a server for Jenkins to actually run. And Jenkins runs on the localhost 8080, and the sample app is on localhost 3030 or 3000. Sorry. So let's go forth. The assignment was to test all these features for the sample Rails app. It's a micro post. So what I'll do is I'll actually go into my terminal and I'll run a Cucumber feature file, which is the same as what you'll be able to see. So you see it signs in the localhost 3000. This is just one feature that I'm actually running. This will show you everything for the micro post. It's kind of like an Instagram type app. You can see your following, your followers. You can go in and look at your this is the profile view here. I don't have any following or followers for this one here, but I do for other users. But I was just showing you essentially what it does here, and this is the view where you can just start creating a new post, and then you can see what happens. Create a new post, and that's what I did here. So going forth to test out other features, what we can do is just run the test in terminal and that's what's happening now, and it'll run and it'll sign in and do everything you specify for it to do. So then you'll be able to come over here and look at your scenarios from your Cucumber features file and look how it interacts with your Ruby file. And it'll say I had one scenario, 5 steps, and 5 steps actually passed. So what I do is I run each scenario and each feature one by one. Now I did this earlier on purpose to show something. While looking at the videos specified for the assignment, essentially what you want to do is create the feature files first, the .feature files, and then you'll be able to actually go ahead and copy and paste this into your Ruby, and then you'll be able to fill out the necessary fields with like this here, the text fill and your browser links, the navigating this code here and integrating it with what the site actually does so you can have everything on board. Then after that, what you would want to do is you'll want to come over here to Jenkins, and as you can see, I've had many failed attempts before, but then you can keep running them. I actually figured out what was going on with mine, but the significance of everything is to ultimately have it running into this here, and it does everything that you want it to do, just like running it from the terminal. And if you get the red, figure things out to see what's going on. But once you get that blue, it's so fulfilling. I can actually show you how it executes the shell within Jenkins. What you do is you'll go in and you'll CD into everything that you need. And it's just like going on to your terminal, but it's a little different. There's some more codes that you have to actually administer in here in Jenkins for it to work appropriately. But again, once you go to building everything and you get the blue, you're in for it. So that's the finale of everything. This was a good assignment. Thank you.